Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Replaced. I just went and checked my previous video I recorded, and it is a whopping 86 gigs for an hour-long video. I don't know what that's gonna be compressed to whenever I render a video out of that, but that's a lot. That's a lot. So we'll see how this goes. It could take me a day or two to actually upload one episode of this game. That'll suck, but yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Welcome, newcomer. You can find matriarch in the main building. She'll help.
Okay.
Grr, this shit is useless.
What shit? What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk. I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. Well, I can calculate the shift changes. I can sneak through Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh, wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. Tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. Huh. How about you go get the binoculars, bring them, and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. So we got a little side quest? Okay. I'm guessing we found the girl in there, but what is over here? We got a scan. Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5, 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9, 10, you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Damn, this place is larger than I assumed. Let me... Safe zone? Let me go up here. Let me see if I can talk to the lady. It sounds like she is talking about like a high score in an arcade game. Too young for the defense squad. Huh, what do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Proceed. I don't know what I'm proceeding to, though. Tower District's prospects. Welcome to the Towers. Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home? Of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door? Of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools, and kindergartens, medical centers, and park zones, theaters, and shops, and of course, the best security system in the country. We've got the best we can offer for the people of the United States and in the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing, copyright 1966. Sorry, brother. There's prescription only. Product won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Alright. Let's hope this gets us further up in the apartments. That damned old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later. Okay. Alright, nothing we can do here. Let's go further down. My food stamps. Where are my food stamps? Do you have food stamps in this game? Disposal's diary. February 17th, 1983. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while someone just walking my way. Tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job. If it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. I hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. January 12th, 1984. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've trained myself to find treasures in the trash. Ha! My magpie eye for this sparkling stuff never fails me. Crazy to know I still got to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. 9/30/84. I got a whole batch of nice fabric. Not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. What's this? An old ticket machine. No longer operation. Okay. And then we got the hospital. I don't want to be in here. Every other spot had proceed, but not the hospital. There's a lot going on here. Laundry, food. Where did he tell me to go? Ow. Can I go? Nope. The Wooger at the arcade, she creeps me out. Is that who we need? Is this the arcade? Doesn't look like an arcade. Oh. Hi, I'm Susan. You want to be my friend? This is strange. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. Nope. I only give things to my best friends, and you're not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I'm Reach. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one ever wants to talk to me. We're talking, so we're friends now. You want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. There are lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I know where that is. I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend. Your mom? Where's your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. Wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Where is your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad. Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them. Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining. But I'm not an adult, so I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Alright, let's go get this piece. See you soon, friend. Please, remember about the rectifier. I know where that is. I'll be back. Got some lore, too. Phoenix Corporation is born. U.S. Bulletin, September 12th, 1964, The Rise of the Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we're the Phoenix Corporation. The corporation approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for a better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. Looks like I missed something too. It could be anywhere. It could be down there, shining right now. Let's go look. And then we'll go get that rectifier. Endless Meadow. That's a song. Never mind. Was it? No, I don't think that's the entrance. I think it's over here. Sorry, it is 2:10 in the morning. I'm a little sleepy, but I still got some of my Fanta left. It's pretty good. Kind of tastes like the Sakura Splash Gamer subs. Actually, it tastes almost identical to the Sakura Splash Gamer subs. Alright, break this puppy open. This is the ticket machine. I don't know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. We just emptied it out, huh? A multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposals. Those who know how to use them can do real miracles, like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. Seen a lot of question marks now. I'm definitely missing some stuff. It could just be like not as linear here, but I'll still probably miss a good bit. But yeah, these videos may be a bit more sporadic. I was kind of thinking like this may be a fat game to play and record because of how the art style is, which it makes sense. But hey, friend, but I'm gonna try to get them out when I can. I just know it's gonna be a bit of a hassle. Sorry, I don't know what a rectifier is. Here's everything I found. Wow, so many things. Network can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. Does that one cabinet just say horror? It worked. My arcade cabinets are back. Reach. You are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time, I will repair more arcade cabinets, but now, you can try and beat the high score for a reward. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back and play it anytime. We play this game, we get the high score, we get the binoculars. Donor Rush. Control Phoenix Mobile with LS. Take bold donors from the streets until you feel Phoenix Mobile. Drive Phoenix Mobile to the hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. So can I just take him to the hospital now? Oh. Oh my god, that is not easy. That is not easy. I wonder if that's easier to do with mouse and keyboard. Oh, we got more? What's the high score? Is it 1700? Can it be? Can I use? Oh, I can use a D-pad as well. That makes shit so much easier. If I pause, no. I was hoping it would tell me what the high score was. I feel like I'm going to very much fail this. Damn, I can't go to the hospital yet. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. No, time is up. Alright, what's the high score? Oh! This game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score. Warren. You did it, best friend. My stems are used much faster. Oh. Come back next time for more games and rewards. What about the binoculars? I've beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just don't break them, please.
Well,
see you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Bye-bye. Susan's binoculars. This model was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modifications for the soldiers. The engraving reads, "To Corporal Matthew McMillard, in memory of his service in the Bay of Pigs." Well, it's ours now. Also, during that minigame, I could hear like arcade cabinets it's so far in the distance. Like it made me think I was actually listening to that shit. It was nice. Wasn't that guy out here somewhere? Wait, he said come find him, but where? I don't remember. I don't think I can go upstairs yet. Then we got a line over here. Okay, maybe I'll find him just eventually. Maybe he's in that big area now. He said he went somewhere, I just don't recall where. I'll just keep walking until I can talk to someone, I guess. What is over here? Nothing. Can't go over there. Alright. polite when talking to the council. Don't cause any trouble. We talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are? Reach! Got me waiting, dude. Come on, show them, show them. Gun. Found this firearm. Malfunction is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. You don't get it. I'll fix the gun, and it'll work, and then... Then what? You'll use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? Damn. You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just... out. Okay, to be fair, the guy, he fired shots first. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. It's a kind of caring place, and we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. What if I already did? What is this? Music? Phoenix City wall specs. Yep. That's a lot. It's a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's walk around some more. Let's pet the cat. This is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Cool. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What does this say? Everything. Ironwood matriarch. They never believe me. They never listen. Truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help. Unlike these fossils. First door on the side streets. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reachy boy. Meet new folks, offer them help, make an impression. Is there anyone else we can talk to? I feel like we only had like one quest. Okay, nothing over here. Let's go back down towards the arcade. See if anyone wants to talk. Looks like that's a no. I mean, we could go to the hospital, see what's going on there. It's an old tick machine. I don't know why. I keep thinking that's a door. But it's no door. The world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Ha. Not the regulator again. Hey, buddy. Something wrong? Damn right there is. In this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. Know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. Huh. I could sure do with a hand, or a leg, or a heart, or a liver's nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Okay, yes, but who and where? Is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. So come and go, some return. Some come and go, some return. Most of them don't breathe for too long. Just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Lessen their pain. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. I have to go. Sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Who the hell is Yo-Yo? Where are they? Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, erythema, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organ, skin, and muscle degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, and erythema. I don't know. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. FPRS reminder: there is no treatment for the CRS in the past. However, with the process of modern medicine, we're now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of these described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. Alright. Who is Yo-Yo? Where is Yo-Yo? What is Yo-Yo? I don't think I have a map either. I got this. Organizer? Find Yo-Yo. Person capable of repairing the gun resides in the alley to the right of the main station building. So I need Yo-Yo for multiple different things. Explore the station. Get a spare part from Yo-Yo. Find David on the platform. Moved up to the train platform. Oh, yeah, he's where I started. Okay, I can go do that real quick, and then I'll find Yo-Yo. This might be a mostly side quest video, because we're already almost 30 minutes in, and I haven't done too much. Hey, man. Let's look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model, too. Wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you, the light reflected from the panels may cause severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Shut up and turn on the fucking generator already. Okay. It is on now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren? Buddy? It works. It goddamn works. Health increased. Oh. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. But they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Don't look at the... I can't see shit. It's a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? May return? I was promised if I may return home and I gave these fuckers my eye. Let me take you to the station and find someone to help. Get away from me. Just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Chapter 2, complete David's quest. Turn that off. Never mind. Leave it on. Alright, there's only, I guess, one place? Let's see. It doesn't really say where Yo-Yo is, does it? Unless it's on the other thing for it. Let's see. The alley to the right of the main station building? Yeah, what? Is it through here? Is this the alley? Oh, we'll find out. Maybe Yo-Yo is the person. Oh, they're gone now. Alright, cool. Is there still a line? Yes, there is. Let's go up here. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. Guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So you could put together something like a hydroponic bed, and I'll try to sprout the seeds. Even if a few cobs are all we get, at least the kids will taste some real popcorn. So Yo-Yo is an old man. Yo-Yo just sounds like a young person's nickname. Is that the corn? Reach. Let me introduce you to my homeboy, Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. He used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff.
I hear you've got some pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach.
Yes. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again, so I can get it back.
We all after that, boyo. This gun might be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over.
Okay, Yo-Yo. Here you go.
Aha. A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true?
Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so...
It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Yes.
In combat, you... What the hell?
The thing he just dropped could have killed us all.
What was I?
I have a kinetic coil prototype that the core didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is.
Wait. Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make any sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database. But he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. It's impossible, Reach. Reach doesn't make mistakes. Let me run a check on your friend. We got our coffee. Welcome. You're logged in as Warren Marsh at Phoenix Inside Corp. Have a nice day, Dr. Marshall. Search for Adrian? Of the mail network. Check S. Dean? Dr. March, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. Remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately, I'm not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events.
Oh my goodness.
Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced ownership, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. But vile people try to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that REACH continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of REACH in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation's inventions. Together we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper in the nearest future. Pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As a creator of REACH, I'm grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy, Margaret, Dean, head of the Phoenix Corporation Press Department, Phoenix Mail Network. Please don't be long. Hey Warren, found another Steve's code block and some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a neuro profile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know bosses want us to keep REACH squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, REACH Virtual Security Department Chief Engineer. Man, it's a lot to read. Search for Adrian. Granted access level tier 1A. Search for Adrian. Adrian James Cromwell. Kidneys. Passed as voluntary. Accepted. Are they like forcing people to voluntarily give up parts? Like it would be considered like an organ harvesting? Just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database, no glitch here. Clear for sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, for friendly advice, starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. Best thing to do is follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. Guessing the death of this guy is gonna push Warren in a way that kinda led to this. Dude, are you alright? Went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us?
It's done. This new energy system charges blasts with impact energy. The more you hit something.
In theory. When you goddamn practice.
Yeah, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from...
Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time.
Fine, got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin, gather enough energy, then shoot.
Okay. Attacking and countering enemies gain energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. Oh. When the energy bar is filled, press RT to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Okay. Not with a gun, but with heart. I have to shoot the gun 300 times.
Means of matter is still what the corporation does best. That's all you can do without a new weapon battery, for the gun won't perform full power.
Can you make a new one?
I tried once. It exploded while testing and...
Blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers.
Yes, that was. Well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah.
Matriarch is tough as hell. We bend over backwards to keep us all alive.
Ain't that the truth?
Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle.
An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair and steal the leader's most prized possession? That's insane. It's coming from a person crazy enough to help you.
Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan. With this guy around, it's a piece of cake.
Here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath.
Sure. Reach, go rest in my place. To the right of here. Catch up with you a bit later. To the right of here? Is that where like people were getting those pills?
That boy will never change.
I have a side quest, yo-yo.
Better be important.
Let's talk about the corporation terminal. Is this a corporation terminal?
Almost fully operational. Enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends.
Is access to it limited?
Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed. So Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it anytime. You seem to be the type to handle lots of information well.
No. Do not make me read an essay. What about your past? How'd you get here?
Crossed the line, got the corporation mad. Nothing special.
Was that because of the batteries?
Declined to sell the patients the patent rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns. Used against those they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that.
I need a regulator. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come collect it from you.
That Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he uses that machine more than I use my blowtorch.
Thank you, Yo-Yo.
All right. You've got what you need, now give me some peace and leave me to my work.
I will go now.
Bye-bye.
Alright, we got the regulator. Man, this was, I guess it wasn't all side quests. But it was a lot of dialogue in 40 minutes. We have not fought anybody. I'm guessing we will when we go to the lair, because it wants me to use the gun. But I feel like the time we are in right now, maybe I should do that in the next episode. Probably just knock out this last side quest, look at the file size, and see if it changed at all. I don't know exactly what is causing it to be so fat. I'm guessing it's the beautiful art. But alas, I have no idea. The only other series to do it was the, shit, I just played it. Why is it? It's the Starship Troopers game. The game was massive file sizes like this. But, I didn't keep up with it. This one I really want to keep up with. I brought the regulator. Finally, let's step aside and let me do my thing. I was already moved. It's done. He'll live, at least for today. But you have 2 patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either 2 dead men or 1 alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble.
Medstim's amount increased.
What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Is that a quest? You want a drink, Doctor? Let There Be Blood, Chapter 2, complete the Doctor's quest. It still says I can explore the station. I can walk around a little bit and see if there's anyone else that needs help. Let's talk to him again. Nope. Still just wants alcohol. Pretty sure there's not anybody over here. I could head over to where the line was for Veronica giving out pills. Maybe she has a side quest for me. Man, I am. My voice is fading. It's almost 3 a.m. I didn't expect this game to have as much dialogue as it does. But it also, for some reason, has dialogue volume. The only dialogue I've heard is from the TV. Maybe it's like grunts during the fight. That could be something. I'm gonna assume we also come back here, based off the arcade cabinets, because there's like 2 of them, not in service. So I'm guessing we won't be done here. I could be wrong. Okay, the line has gone down. Let's see if there's any exploring to do in here. Or if we're just going to Tempest's apartment. That's a dog. That's a mean dog. Come. Just break into her apartment. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds? No. Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else in the station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Hey, buddy. Been a good boy, right? Right. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? It really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Reach. Got a gift for you. Let's go. Tempest. No rush. Finish your talks. Rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room? What? Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach. Sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to do. Okay? Okay. Take your time, get familiar with the station, or you can just talk. Up to you. Doth thou have a side quest? Tempest will wait for you in his room. Don't rush. What happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice. It's the only thing I valued in myself. The corpse offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day, they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be-dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. Tempest saved my life. And a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We do not know each other before. Yes, that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper, in his eyes, we all deserve a second chance. Even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So you will protect anyone on the station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others. Because he sees him as someone worth fighting for. I think I need to go. Stay safe. So Tempest is gonna die. 100%. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. I don't like how that's gonna keep shining. Alright, I wonder, it says explore the station. I'm not sure if I've done all the quests I can. I didn't really see anyone else to talk to though. People here like options, but they still try to People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Doing her voice is difficult because I'm assuming what she sounds like is like one of those people you would see in those commercials with like it was like a throat cancer commercials, and they would always sound like this. Like that's what I imagine she actually sounds like. But like whenever I read her shit, I feel like there's emotion in there. Like some of this stuff would benefit with dialogue, but I don't know. I'm glad they did clarify the larynx thing. This game also is reminding me of Repo, whether it be Repo, the genetic opera, or Repo Men. Both, I think, focused on organs being repossessed. So it it's giving me a lot of vibes of different like shitty futuristic things. Oh yeah, I already looked at that. I'll talk to Tempest and wrap this one up. Reach, buddy. Make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? What? Posters? Guitars? That is a lot of things. I know, right? Thanks a lot to sort the wheat from the what? Chaff? You know? We'll have plenty of good times here, but that's for later. For now. Okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious what'll catch your eye. So many shinies. Veronica teaches me to play, and honestly, I think I got the talent. And that's Devourer, keeper of guitars. Ha, just being silly. He's so dead. That's my chill out zone. Best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. Haha. And he's deceased. The gym in the room, handmade. Keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. Alright. I looked. You done, pal? Yes. Great. Come on, follow me. Alright, it's saving. Pretty sure he's gonna be taking me to where the bandits or whatever are. So, I'll go and wrap it up here. I feel like we didn't get a lot done in this episode, but we didn't really get stuck on anything. It was a lot of exploring, a lot of reading, a lot of good shit. This is a good game. I like it. If only the file sizes weren't incredibly massive. So the series might be a little jagged in its uploads, but what I have noticed about my internet, since I have T-Mobile home internet, I live out in the woods, so a decent internet isn't an option. I have been looking at Starlink though, so Starlink could be a potential help. But T-Mobile home internet, the download is nice, the upload is shit. The ping is mediocre. So if you're in an area where you don't have access to anything good, T-Mobile's an option, you just want to watch shit, it's great for that. Awesome. But upload is poop. So I notice at night upload is horrible. So dog dookie, it's crazy. But in the morning, it's better. So if I wake up, upload, go to work, it should be close to being done. For Starship Troopers, I did that. I went to work, got home, checked, and it was at like 96. And it took like another hour or two for it to finish up. So it's pretty bad. I think Starlink is one to look at. Even though I'm not a fan of Elon Musk, I think Starlink, it honestly is going to be the only thing that might help me other than T-Mobile. But yeah, that's just a little look on how I'm going to have to deal with this series. But thank you so much for watching. It is 2:55 in the morning. I'm going to go take a shower and fall in bed. Actually, no, I got to edit. I'll do that and I'll figure it out. Anyways, have a good one. Bye-bye.